was one thing I wanted to ask of you, which, to be honest, I even have a personal incentive to ask you because you've done phenomenally on social media. And you've even picked Instagram as one of the platforms where most people are like, oh, there's no more growth on Instagram. You got to go TikTok. And I'd just be curious to know about your journey because I think you did 100,000 followers in 1 year and really scale that really rapidly. And I'd love to just go back into the beginning. Like, what was the mindset that you had? Was that a goal that you had set? Was it a commitment you had made? And had you set some budgets aside? I just want to kind of go to the origins of what made you go from let's push this social media and then achieving the goal.
Yeah, so I started posting because I wanted to showcase my knowledge. And I knew that I could help people, and I knew that I could impact people, and I knew that I could touch hearts. And therefore, I needed to find a voice. And my voice was on Instagram. And I just started Instagram because it has a variety of features. You can be on video, you can be on text, you can be, going live, and it has a variety of features. And when I started, it was a very, very tough journey. But I had my first big breakthrough, and this sounds, now looking back at it, it sounds a little ridiculous, but I was stuck at about 700 followers, and I messaged Dan Lok, and Dan Lok is the Asian dragon. He's also in sales. And I messaged him because someone was trying to sell his courses, and I was like, hey, I'm just want to let you know this person is selling your course. He was very well surprised, and he was like, wow, thank you for letting me know. So he gave me a shout out, and he put me in contact even with one of his personal advisors, and he was like, listen, I really appreciate your kindness. Not many people do it. They instead go ahead and buy my course and, for cheaper. And that gave me a huge impulse, and I got an extra 1,000 followers. And then I was like, listen, this is now going well, and more people are listening to me. And then at 2,000, I hit a massive wall, and it took me 4 months to go from 2,000 to 3,000 people. And I don't want to say that I almost gave up, because that's never in me. I'm always I just do things consistently, and the results are not as important as the action that I take. So I focus way more on, hey, this is what I'm going to do that is within my hands, that will put me in the position of me getting the results. But the results are literally what happens thanks to the action that I take. And so it took me 4 months to reach 3,000. And then from 3,000 to 10,000, it took me about 2 weeks or something like 20 days. And once you hit 10,000, everything gets a little bit easier. But Instagram and every other platform that people start, here's what I need them to understand. And is that when people say it's a roller coaster, it is a roller coaster. And I have grew 40,000 followers in 46 days, and I grew 1,000 in 4 months. Okay. And it all comes down to your capacity of being consistent over a period of time. So over that 1 year, I've done 600 posts. That is almost, 2 posts a day. And I've been there, and I've showed up, and I've been with my community, and I've messaged people, and I've spoken, and I've been active. Okay. And now I am reaping that success. But I'm reaping it because of the action that I took. So people need to be prepared to go through the bad batches so that they can have the actual good thing happening to them. And this is how I've always seen it.
Alek, I should have known. When I asked that question, I was like, I wonder if there's going to be a secret formula. And I bet everybody was on the edge of their seat if they're sitting down listening to this going oh my God, he's going to reveal the secret. And you reveal it to us, and we're all like, yeah, we knew that. But how many of us actually do it? And I think you're a testament of someone that's shown up and done it. And I think it speaks volume to what brings the difference between someone who knows a lot but doesn't have success and someone that does know a lot and has success is the action that they take. And it sounds like with your consistency, the dividends have come out.